back with a new video. So I'm gonna be doing a story time. I like to watch story times, like watching what like people have gone through and stuff like that. So I decided to make one of my own. So by the way, like you see it in the thumbnail, this drink I'm gonna be drinking this is an alcohol drink, so we're gonna be getting lit together. It has 5.9% of alcohol and it's made with rum and other natural juices and stuff. So besides that, I'm gonna be eating some McDonald's with you guys and stuff and telling you guys my story, getting stopped by a cop. So if you're not part of the family, I welcome you to it. Hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, share, comment, and let's get into the video. Let's get into the story. So it was a Monday, October 28th. It was my birthday. For you guys that don't know, October 28th is my birthday, so it was Monday. So like I said, it's a 45-minute drive from where I live, 45 to an hour, depends on the traffic and what time. So we was leaving in the morning because we wanted to stay the whole day in the water park. Since we was staying 3 days and 2 nights, we wanted to spend the whole day in the water park by ourselves, because the second day we was gonna come back and pick up our kids. She has 2 daughters, I have 2 boys. So that's what we was gonna do. That was the plan. Well, that was the plan. So when we was driving to Kalahari, everything was good, fun, whatever. We had a great day. We ate everything. We went bowling at nighttime after the water park closed. The water park closes at 10. So we just left the water park. We went to the hotel. We got ready and stuff. We left. We went to get something to eat, and then we went bowling. And after we was finished bowling, whatever, we went back. We had like not a movie night, but like a fun game night and stuff, and we was just having fun. So the second day came, whatever. We was the whole day, not the whole day, midday in the water park till like around 4ish. Around 4, we decided to like get ready and stuff and pick up the room and everything for like to drive back home and pick up the kids to go and drive back. But since it's a 45-minute drive, we was planning like come back early and leave early with the kids. But here comes the fun part. When we was coming from Kalahari home, a cop stopped us. Okay, this is the fun part start. I must start like way before the cops stop us. Okay, keep in mind, I said that my friend, we like to smoke. So in that morning, we went, last morning, we went, bought some weed, whatever, nothing major, just for the trip, and that's it. So when we drove back from Kalahari to our house that we got stopped, all we did was we rolled a blunt for us for the drive, and that's it. But I forgot I had like just a little bit in my book bag, in a bag, and like grinder. I had an automatic grinder, so I even forgot I had that. So when we got stopped, we was starting to smoke the blunt or whatever, and it was like halfway, and it was literally my turn. I grabbed the blunt, they passed it to me, my friends passed it to me, and we literally seen the cop, and we just got stopped. So when that happened, we was just like, okay, we know what's gonna happen, you know. So we only, like, literally, we all thought we only had that blunt because that's all we brought. But I forgot I brought my book bag, and inside of my book bag, I had, like, just a little bit in the bag. So when the cop came, he got out of the car, he came to the passenger side, which was my side, who was in my car. So when he came, I put the window down, because I had the sunroof open. So once I put the window down, that he sticked like he literally just sticked his head in the like in my car, and then he just started laughing. We all started laughing, and we was just like, oh my god. I was just in my mind like, oh my god, I know you could smell it. So he was like, okay, license registration, I want car title, insurance, and all that stuff. So I gave him all of that. It was my car, my husband, my friends. We gave him all the information they wanted and they needed. So while he was running our information, he came. The first cop went and ran the information real quick. I guess he called another cop by that, and then he came, took my husband and checked my husband and stuff, and he put him in his car, and he had a canine. So he had a truck, a canine truck. Okay. So once my husband went in the truck, literally the dog went wild. Like he went crazy, like literally. So the cop came, he ran some eye tests on my husband and stuff, and was just running some tests on him. And while he was doing that, another cop came. So that cop came, he came to the passenger side or whatever, and he told me to get out, and he checked me out and stuff, and then he went and got my friends out of the car or whatever. He checked them, and then he put them in the same car as me. So it was 3 people in the same car since my husband was in the other truck. So while we was waiting for them, the second cop came in. He told us like, if you guys got anything in the car, anything illegal or whatever, any firearms or any drugs, anything, to let me know, because if you let me know, I probably could work something out with you guys. So we was just like, okay, whatever, we're just gonna be real, because all we had is a blunt. I'm like, they can do much about it. So we was just like, okay, fine, whatever. So I told him, I'm like, okay, we got a blunt. It's in the car, but I don't know exactly what it is, so just find it. Keep in mind, I had that little bit in that bag, in my book bag, but I forgot about that. I was just so nervous that I even forgot about it. So they went, they checked the car, they checked, literally, they opened the 4 doors, they opened the trunk, they opened the hood, they opened the sunroof, everything. So while they were doing that, we was just talking to ourselves, just a little bit panicky. And then my friend, she was the one who rolled. So when the cop came to the car, he came to us and he went and asked me okay, so whose weed was it or whatever and stuff, and we was just I was just okay, it's mine. He was like, no, it can't be yours, because once I checked her, she had crumbs all over her shirt. So she rolled. Keep in mind, she rolled. So she didn't I guess she didn't check her shirt or whatever, and once he checked her, all the crumbs came out. So yeah, he was like, it's not yours, be real and stuff, and I'm like, I'm being honest, it's mine. And he was like, then why she had all the crumbs on her? And I was like, because she was the one who rolled. He was talking about the blunt, she was the one who rolled, so I guess she had crumbs on her shirt, but the weed is mine, the blunt is mine. Okay, I mean, I'm not trying to get them in trouble, because it's my car, it was my birthday, I brought them with me, so me and my husband was just trying to get them out of it. I'm nervous because I'm thinking about my kids. They nervous because they're thinking about their kid. Keep in mind, we're still 45 minutes away from home when we got stopped, because literally we just got in the freeway and we got stopped. So it was just okay, whatever. So he just left back, and then they went into behind the truck where my husband was at, and he came, the first cop came, and he was he went to my husband and asked him whose book bag was the weed in, and he was like, oh, that's my book bag. So I guess for him to get confirmation about it, he came to me and he was like, oh, whose book bag is this? I was like, it's mine. And then he asked me oh, what gender is your kid? And I was like, okay, I have 2 boys and she have 2 girls. So he was like, oh, okay, then you guys are telling the truth. So we was like, yeah, we don't have nothing to hide. And he was like, okay, but besides the blunt, we found a little bit in the bag and an automatic grinder. And I was like, Oh shit, I even forgot about that. I was like, I'm sorry, I forgot about that. I'm so nervous, I even forgot about it. But yeah, that's fine. He was like, okay, we're gonna confiscate it. We're just gonna give you guys a ticket, and then we're just gonna get the paperwork going on and whatever, and we just whatever, gonna let you guys go. So it was like, okay, at least he told us he was gonna let us go, so it was more calm, more relaxed about it. So he came, he gave us our ticket and everything. He let us out of the car, and then once we got in my car, my husband was in the other car, so he was in the truck. So I'm panicking. I started panicking because literally 5 minutes went by and he didn't let my husband go, and I was just like, oh my god, what's going on? Don't tell me like he took all the blame or whatever. Because usually that's what cops do. When you take the blame, they only take you and let, so like they tell everybody to leave, like to just go. So I was like, I hope he don't do that. I'm like, oh, he cute for that, but I hope he didn't do that. And I was just panicking. So my friend, she's trying to keep me calm and stuff, and I'm like, no, because I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't want him to go to jail because blah blah blah. And then it was just like, okay, let's stay calm. Like literally 10 minutes passed by of those 5, and then he came out of the truck like literally laughing with the cop with his paperwork and stuff. And I'm just like, when he got in the car, I'm like, why are you laughing with the cop? And he's like, oh, because we was just talking about the dog and all this stuff. And I'm like, is you serious? I'm over here panicking, thinking that they're going to take you because you took all the blame. And you was just talking with the cop and laughing. That's not cool. So, after that, we just sit in the car. The cop left and everything. We was reading the paperwork and stuff and blah blah blah, and I was just like, what are we trying to do? Are we trying to come back or not? Like, we still have one more day to stay, and like, I mean, one more night to stay and 2 more days. So it was just like, damn, we just pasamos un mal rato. Let's go back home. So we just think about let's going back home, not pick up the kids and whatever, and not come back. That's what we said. So we decided not to come back for halfway. We was just like, damn, we're not gonna let that ruin or like literally my birthday. So we was just like, okay, let's just pick up the kids, let's drive back carefully or whatever. We didn't have nothing on us anymore since they took it, like they confiscated it or whatever. But fun fact, they didn't find the blunt. We was just like, how you didn't find that? And I say they seen it. They just didn't take it away. I don't know why they didn't take it away. They just took the weed in the grinder. But I think they seen it. It was literally behind my seat, and they checked there. And when he came to us, he told us like, oh, we just found the blunt and the little weed on the bag and the grinder. So it was just like, why didn't he just take it away? He was so cool. He left it there, but we just did what we did afterwards, even though we got stopped. But we figured out that even though we got stopped, if we end up smoking and they stop us again, it's gonna come on the record like we just got stopped. So we was just like, whatever, let's just get it done and over with, and that's it. So halfway we thought about it and we decided to come back. So that's my story time. That was my 18th birthday. So if you like the video, you want to be part of the family, you want to keep hearing videos like this, story time, prank challenges, whatever you want or whatever you like, be part of the family. Hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, smash that like button, comment, don't forget to share, and welcome to the family.